We're joined by Andrea Stricker. She's the Non-Proliferation and Biodefense Program Deputy Director at the Foundation for Defense of Democracies, and she's joining us tonight from Los Angeles. Welcome, Andrea, to the program. So last night, the US Air Force targeted the nuclear infrastructure, not the enriched uranium that Iran has. Can you just talk us through the difference for those who don't understand?
Thanks for having me, Laura. Great to be with you for what I think is a historic 24 hours in our nation's shared history. This decisive act to take out the last parts of the Iranian nuclear weapons program. So listen, the HEU, the highly enriched uranium stocks, we know that Iran had threatened to move those. Those were likely being kept at a tunnel complex at the Isfahan nuclear center. So in mountains, in fact, possibly even more deeply buried than Fordow and difficult to get to. The rest of the enriched uranium, around 9,000 kilograms, was likely taken out at Fordow, Isfahan, and Natanz. But I know that many folks are worried about the HEU and the whereabouts of that, what Iran could possibly do with that.
That's the highly enriched uranium.
That's right.
Where are those stocks of enriched uranium? So this is the uranium which is famously enriched to 60%. Where is it, and what can Iran potentially do with it?
It was located at the Isfahan tunnel complex, and Iran had said they moved it. Now, we don't know if that's the case or if it was, in fact, perhaps entombed in Isfahan's tunnels. And if they did move it, there is always a black swan option where they could install several hundred advanced centrifuges and enrich to weapons grade. Now, the key thing is that they don't have much of a weaponization capacity remaining anymore, thanks to Israel taking out all of those facilities, the equipment, the documentation, and over a dozen scientists.
Andrea, what is the potential for Iran just building back its nuclear program, building back to how it was before? Do you think that they have the capacity to do that?
I think they are set back by years. If they wanted to rush toward a bomb, they would be significantly hindered because of the lack of that weaponization route to do so, unless they've managed to squirrel away hidden weaponization assets. But in terms of building back to what they have today, that's going to require many, many years.
Andrea Stricker, great to talk to you as always. Thank you so much.
Thank you.